Hey, what's up everybody? Airsoft Man 819 here again with another airsoft gun review. Today's review is going to be on the Umarex IWI Micro Uzi Spring Airsoft pistol slash machine pistol slash carbine slash submachine gun slash whatever the hell you want to call it. It's a spring Micro Uzi. I actually have reviewed a Micro Uzi on the channel before, but it was the Maruzen gas-powered Micro Uzi that was fully automatic. This is a spring gun, and I was really surprised at the quality of this gun for what I paid. It's extremely cheap. It only cost around $19 to $25 depending on where you get it and how much you pay for shipping. It's made by a company in Korea, the same people that make the Walther P99 spring pistols and such. So they're a decently reputable company. I'm not sure what the name of the company is, but they're based in Korea, and most of their stuff is pretty good from what I've seen and used. So it's spring powered, full size replica. It's fully licensed. Says Uzi pistol, 6mm IWI right there. And as far as I know, it has decently accurate trademarks other than the 6mm thing, because obviously the real Uzi, Micro Uzi, is 9mm. There are three variations of the Uzi. There's the original Uzi, the biggest one that has the underfolding stock. There's the mini Uzi, and then there's the Micro. This is the Micro. This is the smallest Uzi ever made, and it's also the fastest shooting Uzi in real life, that is. It shoots like 1,000 rounds a minute or something crazy like that. It has a side folding stock, a high capacity magazine. The stock, basically to unfold the stock, what you do is you have to push down on this block right here, rotate the stock backwards, and your stock is unfolded. The entire stock right here is metal. The entire assembly right here that's attached to the gun is metal. The base plate is actually plastic, as you can see here. It's screwed to the metal stock. The stock for the price feels really solid. I would be careful though on this plastic butt plate or base plate, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't hit this too hard because it's basically just a plastic butt plate screwed to a metal piece on the back, so it might break off. To close the stock, you just push it down, rotate it back, and it just kind of locks there. It won't fall open or anything on you. The magazine is down here. To release it, you just push this paddle right here. It's called a paddle release. You just push this paddle, pull the magazine right out. It's a magazine design similar to that of the Beretta PM12S, which I reviewed previously. What you do is to load it, you load your ammunition into the bottom here, into this reservoir. Holds 166 rounds. You close that up. You pull the follower straight down all the way till it locks, and then you just shake your BBs into the front portion. The front portion holds somewhere between 15 and 17 rounds, and to release your follower, you push this button on the bottom, and you're good to go. Magazine works fine. I haven't had any trouble with it. Fits nicely into the gun. Your magazine release is metal. Your safety is metal. Stock is metal. Front sight is metal. Your charging handle is metal. This piece right here. And a lot of the internals on this gun are metal. For a $25 spring Uzi, it is really high quality. It's about the same weight as the gas-powered Uzi that I reviewed previously. Trigger's also metal, if I didn't mention that. It does have a fully functioning safety right here. To put it on safe, you pull it all the way back and will not allow you to fire the gun. It has two positions, which on the real Uzi would be semi and full auto. Because this is a spring gun, it doesn't really matter what position of the two you put it on. It's just going to work the same either way, unless you push it all the way back, and that's on the safe mode. So to charge the gun, you pull this middle handle right here, which is the charging handle on the real Micro Uzi. You just pull that all the way back, and the gun is charged. There is no open chamber on this gun, which is a little bit disappointing. You can see it doesn't open when I pull the bolt back. It's got a good sound to it when fired. It's actually extremely accurate. It's like unnaturally accurate for its size. I was hitting, and please believe me, at 40 yards, I was hitting a target about the size, about this size, like about, I don't know, about a square foot size target at 40 yards with this gun consistently. Here's your sight picture. Nothing too special, just the basic crude Uzi sights. Not really much to see there. Didn't really have a whole lot in the package. The reason I haven't showed the packages for the past two guns is because they just came in those cheap blister packs, and I don't really feel like dragging those around and showing those on camera. But it's a really high quality gun. The feet per second, I think, is relatively low because of the design of the gun. With .12 gram ammunition, it's around 250 feet per second, and with .2 gram, it's 180 to 200. So the FPS is a bit weak, but it is very accurate, so you will be able to reach out and touch somebody. It just depends whether or not they feel it. And overall, it's a really high quality replica of a Micro Uzi. If you just have to have an Uzi and you want something that's a little bit cheaper than the blowback Uzis, this is something I would definitely recommend. Another quick thing, the grip safety, this will be a grip safety on the real Uzi, and it's spring loaded on this gun, but it does not function as a safety. Do not rely on this as a safety because it does not function, okay? I'll show you that real quick. Okay, gun's cocked. You can see the safety is not being depressed, and the gun still fires. So do not rely on this as a safety. It won't work. You have a sling swivel, a metal sling swivel on the bottom here. You have a plastic one up here on the front. It looks a little bit flimsy, but from what I can tell, it's actually pretty solid, and the gun isn't too heavy. So you could probably put a quick clip sling on this if you wanted to, and it probably wouldn't be too much of a problem. So this has been my quick review of the Umarex spring-powered, fully licensed Micro Uzi. Thanks for watching, guys, and I would definitely recommend this gun. See you later.